Welcome back, preschoolers. Today we read the story The Mitten with me, Miss Trisha, and this silly guy over here, Daniel, my son. We're going to do an activity now about our mitten, and we're going to have Daniel help us out. I want you to help me too, because we have to remember what animals came and got inside the mitten. So we've got our mittens here. They're not white like Nikki's mittens in the story.
They're gray and dark blue and light blue.
Yep, on this side it shows the different parts of Michigan. But on the other side, I guess that was upside down. On the other side, it's gray. So, Daniel, I need you to hold...
And also red and
a
white.
little bit of other colors. You're right. I need you to hold this mitten open for me, right here. Hold it up so they can see. We're going to have to look through our pages of our story and see what happens so we can retell our story. So at the beginning, this was our little friend named Nikki, and he really wanted a pair of snow white...
And I told Mommy to donate her.
He really wanted a pair of snow white mittens. So he asked his Baba, please make me white mittens. But she was worried if his mittens were white that he might lose them in the snow. He went out to play, and what did he do right away? He lost a mitten. Right away. And then that mitten had quite the journey. So the mitten was laying there, and what animal came along to see that mitten first? Do you remember? Let's see. First came the mole. And what did the mole do? Did it climb on top of the mitten?
No. It climbed in it.
Oh, it climbed inside. You put it inside there, Daniel. Climbed inside the mitten. Okay, hold my mitten for me, sir. And the mole was nice and warm and cozy. Next up came
the bunny.
The snowshoe rabbit. You're right. That's kind of like a type of bunny. So here is our snowshoe rabbit. Let's see if I can get a better, so you can see it a little better. There's his eyes and his cute little nose. And he climbed inside with the mole. After the snow white bunny came, then we had another animal who had prickly outsides. What type of animal is that? Do you remember what that's called? Daniel found it. It's our, look at that. It's our hedgehog. And he jumped on top of the mitten, right?
No, inside.
He went inside. Turn it like this so you can see. He's going in. Watch out. Oh, boom. Pokey. After the hedgehog went inside, then what animal came?
The owl.
Ooh, Daniel liked the owl. So, I'll hold the mitten.
Hey,
you
cutie.
see if we can squeeze him in there. This mitten's getting pretty full, though. Let's see. Oh, now our owl's in there. After the owl got inside the mitten, next in the story came this animal with his diggers. Do you remember what that one was called?
No.
What's that one called? You got to remember before we can put it in. The badger. So, let's see. I don't know, Daniel. This is getting pretty full. I don't know if there's going to be room for that. But I guess that's kind of what the animal said, too. Okay. Badger's in. Sit down, friend. So, next, after the badger, came this cute little guy. The fox. And there was no room, so he just went back home, right?
No.
No.
Snuggled inside.
He squeezed in. Oof. No. This is getting pretty heavy and pretty full. After the fox came the big bear. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, this is so heavy. Okay. And then the last animal that was just as tiny as a little acorn.
Cute.
Was a itty bitty little field mouse. And the field mouse came in and he snuck right in on top of the bear's nose. And then that mouse's whiskers, you might want to back up for this part. Then that mouse's whiskers, they tickled the bear's nose, and he went, back up. Choo! And all the animals went flying out of the mitten, and the mitten went up in the air. And when it went up in the air, who saw it up in the air? Do you remember?
The kid.
The little boy, Nicky. And so he ran over and grabbed it. And his grandma saw, when he was coming home, that he was still safe. And he had both of his mittens still. He did it. Thanks for listening to our story, and thank you for helping me, and thank you for helping me retell the story. Okay, we'll see you soon, boys and girls.
She want to do it. Because
Sure.
she was taking pictures, so you would see
Goodbye,
pictures.
boys and girls.